So I have this canvas wall art that's no longer serving a purpose in my home, and I decided I wanted to give it a little update. So I have some of this here chalkboard paint from the Dollar Tree, and they're $1.25 each. I just purchased a pack like that, and I'm just gonna hit this canvas with some of this here chalkboard paint to cover up the image before I proceed to the next step. So I'm just going to have at it haphazardly and go over it with some of this chalkboard paint, and I'm not worried about making it look perfect. I just need to cover up that image. So here's a look at that canvas after hitting it with that coat of paint and allowing it some dry time. And what I plan to do next here is I'm going to be adhering some of these wall tiles that I purchased at the Target Bullseye Playground, and I believe I paid $5 for them, and I've had them on hand forever wanting to do this project. So through trial and error, I'm showing you here that these tiles are pretty transparent. You can see right through them. Therefore, that black background is not going to work for this project because you can barely see the design. But no sweat, nothing that a little white chalkboard paint can't handle, and I'm just going to have at it haphazardly just like I did with the black paint until I achieve the desired coverage. Considering that it's white on top of black, I think this is about as best coverage as I'm going to be getting here. And so my hope is that that pattern on the tile will camouflage any imperfections, because that's the goal I'm trying to reach here. And here's a look at that canvas after adhering my first sheet of tiles, and I'm going to continue that pattern both on the left and the right until I achieve complete coverage on that canvas. So here's a look at the end result and finished product, and I flipped it onto its side and set it here on top of this table just so that I can try to get the entire canvas into the frame and shot so you can get an idea of how big it is. And I'm loving how it all came together, and I hope I inspired you to take some of that outdated wall decor and give it an update.